All right, you bastards. Let's cut the crap and dive into some serious shit today. Deep tech.
Hmm.
The kind of tech that could actually change the goddamn world.
Sounds like fun.
Not some bullshit app that helps you find a date or order a pizza.
Right.
We're talking AI, biotech, blockchain.
Yeah.
The stuff nerds dream about and investors throw mountains of cash at.
Mm.
We got a stack of info about it here, so buckle up.
I'm ready.
So what the hell is deep tech? It's not just some buzzword to get investors to open their wallets, right?
Well, deep tech companies are tackling some of the most challenging scientific and engineering problems out there.
Okay.
Think fusion power, quantum computing, or even creating new materials that have never existed before.
Right.
It's the kind of stuff that requires serious brain power and a shitload of cash before it even sees the light of day.
So it's risky as hell. But what's the payoff? Why should anyone give a damn about deep tech?
The potential payoff is huge.
Yeah.
Deep tech has the potential to disrupt entire industries and solve some of the world's biggest problems. Well, we're talking about potentially curing diseases, tackling climate change, and revolutionizing how we live and work.
Okay.
This stuff could be the foundation of our future.
All right, so deep tech is the brainy stuff. But what about all those apps and websites we use every day? Where the hell do they fit in?
Think of those as shallow tech.
Shallow tech.
Yeah, they're built on existing tech, often with a focus on user experience and fast development.
Okay.
Deep tech, on the other hand, takes years, sometimes decades, to go from the lab to the market.
So deep tech is like the foundation that all that shallow tech is built on. Like the difference between building a skyscraper and just slapping up a shitty prefab house.
Exactly. Without the silicon chips developed through deep tech, you wouldn't even have that smartphone you're probably using to listen to this right now.
Yeah, I never thought of it like that.
Most people don't. They just see the shiny surface and not the years of research and development that went into making it possible.
All right, let's talk about the money. All this research and development has got to cost a fucking fortune, right?
You got that right. Deep tech startups need massive upfront investments.
Like how much?
Forget your typical seed rounds. These guys need serious capital just to build a prototype. We're talking millions, sometimes billions of dollars.
Holy shit. Who the hell is throwing all this cash around? Is it just those Silicon Valley billionaires with more money than they know what to do with?
Well, they're definitely part of it, but it's not just them. Governments and big corporations are also getting in on the action.
Really, governments?
Yeah, they see the potential of deep tech and are willing to invest big to be a part of it.
No shit. Governments. They're usually the last ones to catch on to anything new.
They're starting to realize that deep tech is not just some passing fad, it's the future, and they don't want to get left behind.
Makes sense. No one wants to be the dumbass who missed out on the next big thing. So it's expensive, it takes forever, but the potential is huge. Can you give us some actual examples of what deep tech is doing out in the real world?
Absolutely. Look at AI, for instance. It's changing everything from healthcare to transportation. You've got companies developing self-driving cars, using AI to diagnose diseases more accurately, and even creating personalized medicine based on your unique genetic makeup.
AI, that's the stuff everyone's been freaking out about lately.
Yeah.
Some people think it's going to save the world. Others think it's going to destroy us all.
AI is a tool like any other. It can be used for good or bad. It all depends on who's wielding it and what their intentions are.
I guess that's true of any technology. Fire can keep you warm or burn your house down. What else is deep tech doing that's maybe flying under the radar a bit?
Well, there's biotech. Companies are working on gene therapies that could potentially cure genetic diseases that were once considered incurable.
Okay.
And then there's blockchain, which is changing how we handle finance, supply chains, and even voting systems.
Hold up, blockchain. Isn't that just for cryptocurrency and those stupid NFT things? I thought that whole thing was a scam.
That's just scratching the surface. Blockchain technology has the potential to revolutionize how we store and share data, making it more secure and transparent. It could completely change how we interact with governments and institutions.
Really? So it's not just about buying digital monkeys and hoping they go up in value?
No, it's much bigger than that. Blockchain could potentially be used to create more secure and transparent elections, track the origins of our food, and even verify the authenticity of important documents.
Damn, that's pretty wild. So we've got AI that can diagnose diseases and drive our cars, biotech that can cure incurable diseases, and blockchain that can track our food and secure our elections. What the hell else is there?
That's just the tip of the iceberg. The beauty of deep tech is that it's constantly evolving. There are new breakthroughs and applications emerging all the time, things we can't even imagine yet.
So deep tech is like the Wild West of technology. Full of potential, but also full of dangers.
Exactly. It's a high-stakes game, but the rewards could be world-changing.
All right, that's a pretty good overview of what deep tech is and what it can do. Now let's get into who the hell is actually making this shit happen.
Yeah, let's do it.
We'll be back after a quick break.
So you want to know who's playing in this high-stakes deep tech game?
Yeah, lay it on me.
It's a mixed bag, really. You've got your usual suspects, like those big tech companies,
Okay,
Google, Microsoft, Amazon.
the big dogs.
They're all pouring billions into deep tech research and development.
Yeah.
They've got the resources and the infrastructure to really make a dent in these complex fields.
Yeah, those guys are like the goddamn empires of the tech world, just gobbling up everything in their path.
That's one way to put it. But there's also a whole ecosystem of startups and smaller companies pushing the boundaries of deep tech.
Oh, so it's not all about the big guys.
Definitely not.
Okay.
These are the rebels, the mavericks, the ones who are willing to take big risks for potentially even bigger rewards.
So it's not just about the big guys with deep pockets.
Right.
The little guys have a shot, too.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
In fact, some of the most groundbreaking innovations are coming from these smaller, more agile companies.
Really?
Yeah, they're often the ones who are willing to think outside the box,
Right.
to challenge the status quo.
Yeah.
They don't have the same bureaucratic bullshit to deal with.
So they can move faster and take more risks.
Exactly. They're not afraid to fail, and that's often where the biggest breakthroughs come from.
All right, so we've got the big empires and the scrappy rebels.
Hmm.
Anyone else in the mix?
Don't forget about governments.
Oh, yeah, the government.
They play a huge role in funding deep tech research, especially in areas like defense and space exploration.
Makes sense. Governments have always been big on throwing money at cutting-edge tech,
Yeah.
especially if it means blowing something up.
Well, it's not always about blowing things up. Governments are also investing in deep tech for things like healthcare, renewable energy, and cybersecurity.
Oh, so they're doing some good too, huh?
They see it as a way to solve societal problems and improve the lives of their citizens.
Yeah, right. Governments and improving people's lives. That's a good one.
I know it sounds crazy, right?
Yeah.
But they're actually starting to realize that investing in deep tech can have a real impact on people's lives.
All right, so we've got the big corporations, the ambitious startups, and the deep-pocketed governments. Sounds like a recipe for some serious innovation. Or maybe just a whole lot of chaos.
It's definitely an exciting time to be in the deep tech space. The potential is limitless and the pace of change is accelerating.
Okay, so let's talk about the future. What's next for deep tech? What kind of mind-blowing shit can we expect to see in the coming years? Give us the good stuff.
That's the million-dollar question. But if I had to guess, I'd say we're going to see some major breakthroughs in areas like AI, biotech, and quantum computing.
Give us some specifics, man. Don't leave us hanging.
Well, in AI, we're going to see machines that can not only learn and adapt, but also reason and understand complex concepts.
So like real thinking machines.
Imagine AI systems that can design new drugs, write symphonies, or even run entire companies.
Holy shit. AI overlords taking over the world. That's some scary sci-fi shit right there.
It's not necessarily about AI taking over, but rather about AI augmenting our own capabilities. Imagine a world where doctors can use AI to diagnose diseases with perfect accuracy, or where teachers can use AI to personalize education for every student.
Okay, that sounds a bit less terrifying. But what about biotech? What kind of freaky Frankenstein shit are they cooking up in those labs?
Biotech is where things get really wild.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about gene editing technologies that could eliminate genetic diseases.
Okay.
Personalized medicine tailored to your unique DNA, and even the possibility of extending human lifespan.
Hold up. Extending lifespan. Are we talking immortality here? Because if so, sign me the fuck up.
Not quite immortality, but definitely a significant increase in lifespan.
Like how much?
Imagine living to 150 or even 200 years old while still being healthy and active.
Damn, that would change everything.
Yeah.
Imagine all the shit you could do with an extra 100 years. You could learn a new language, travel the world, start a whole new career.
Yeah.
Hell, you could probably even get your PhD.
It would definitely open up a lot of possibilities, but it would also raise some serious ethical and societal questions.
Like what?
How would we deal with overpopulation? What would happen to the retirement system? Would we even want to live that long?
Those are some pretty heavy questions.
Yeah,
Maybe we should just stick to curing diseases for now and worry about immortality later.
sounds like a plan.
Okay, so we've got AI that's going to make us all super smart and efficient biotech that's going to keep us alive forever. And now we're going to talk about quantum computing. Isn't that still a bunch of theoretical mumbo-jumbo?
Quantum computing is definitely still in its early stages, but the potential is mind-boggling. We're talking about computers that are millions of times faster than anything we have today.
How fast?
They could revolutionize everything from drug discovery to material science to artificial intelligence itself.
So like downloading an entire season of Game of Thrones in a nanosecond, I
Yeah.
could get behind that.
More than that, quantum computers could solve problems that are currently impossible for even the most powerful supercomputers. They could help us develop new materials that are lighter and stronger than anything we have today, design drugs that target specific diseases with incredible precision, and even crack the codes that protect our most sensitive data.
So basically, quantum computing is going to change everything. Again.
It has the potential to, yes, but it's important to remember that it's still early days. We don't know for sure how it's all going to play out, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on.
All right, so we've got AI, biotech, and quantum computing all coming together to create some kind of crazy futuristic world. It's kind of exciting, but also kind of terrifying.
It's both, definitely. It's up to us to make sure that we use these technologies for good and not for evil.
Easy for you to say. You're the expert.
Yeah.
What about us regular folks? What the hell are we supposed to do? All right, so we've talked about what the hell deep tech is, who's playing in this futuristic sandbox, and what the future might hold. But let's get real for a second. What does this all mean for the average schmuck like me?
That's a good question. At the end of the day, all this fancy tech is meaningless if it doesn't actually improve people's lives, right?
Exactly. So how is deep tech going to change the game for regular folks like us? Is it going to make our lives easier, or is it going to turn us all into slaves to the robot overlords?
Hopefully the former, not the latter. Think about all those futuristic advancements we talked about.
Right?
They're all aimed at solving real-world problems. Deep tech has the potential to make healthcare more affordable and accessible, to create new jobs in emerging industries, to revolutionize education, and make it more personalized.
So it's not just about making billionaires richer and turning the rest of us into mindless drones.
Not necessarily. Deep tech has the potential to create a more equitable and sustainable world.
Yeah.
Think about renewable energy powered by fusion technology or personalized medicine that can cure diseases that were once thought to be incurable.
Okay, that's the optimistic view. But let's be real. There are always downsides to new technology, right? What could go wrong with all this deep tech stuff?
Of course, there are risks. One of the biggest concerns is job displacement. As machines become more intelligent and capable, they could potentially automate many jobs that are currently done by humans.
Yeah, the whole robots stealing our jobs thing. It's a classic sci-fi trope. But it's starting to feel a bit too real these days. I don't want to end up flipping burgers for a living because some goddamn robot stole my job.
It's a valid concern, but it's important to remember that new technologies also create new jobs. The key is to adapt and evolve our skills to stay ahead of the curve. We need to be constantly learning and adapting to the changing job market.
So basically, we need to become cyborgs to compete with the robots.
Not necessarily cyborgs, but definitely lifelong learners. We need to be constantly updating our skills and knowledge to stay relevant in a rapidly changing world. The days of learning one skill and sticking with it for your entire career are over. You need to be adaptable and willing to learn new things.
Damn, that's a lot of pressure. It's hard enough to keep up with all the bullshit on social media these days, let alone learn new skills and stay ahead of the technological curve.
It's a challenge, for sure, but it's also an opportunity. The rise of deep tech is creating all sorts of new and exciting career paths. If you're willing to put in the work, you can find a place in this new world.
All right, so that's the economic side of things. But what about the ethical implications of all this deep tech stuff? Are we messing with forces we don't fully understand? Are we opening Pandora's box and unleashing some kind of technological hell upon the world?
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Deep tech raises all sorts of ethical questions about privacy, security, and even the very nature of humanity. Take AI, for example. As AI systems become more sophisticated, we need to make sure that they are aligned with our values and don't pose a threat to our existence.
Yeah, the whole AI singularity thing is pretty freaky.
Yeah.
I don't want to end up as a battery in some robot's basement.
It's a legitimate concern. We need to be very careful about how we develop and deploy these powerful technologies. We need to have open and honest conversations about the potential risks and benefits, and we need to establish clear ethical guidelines.
Easier said than done, right? We can barely agree on what to have for dinner, let alone the ethical implications of artificial intelligence.
It's definitely a challenge, but it's a challenge we need to face head on. The future of humanity may depend on it.
Damn, that's some heavy shit. So basically, deep tech is a double-edged sword. It has the potential to create a better world, but it also comes with some serious risks.
Exactly. It's up to us to use this technology wisely and responsibly. We need to be mindful of the potential consequences and work together to shape a future where deep tech benefits all of humanity.
All right, folks, that's our deep dive into the wild and wacky world of deep tech. It's complex, it's exciting, and it's definitely something worth paying attention to. Who knows what the future holds? Maybe we'll all be living at 200, flying around in self-driving cars and having our every need met by our AI assistants. Or maybe we'll all end up as slaves to the robot overlords. Only time will tell. Thanks for tuning in, you bastards.